Actually going to break a little bit of some, not protocol, but tradition. Meaning, instead of me waiting 5 minutes past the hour, I know it started at, I think, 8:01. We're just going to start right now. Because we have a fun little... Yo, is that the pirate goober that is the Heyo Teo? My goodness, I am tripping over my words, trying not to fumble because I had food but right before this. And I just don't want my vocal cords to be, like, utterly destroyed. Wait, hold on. I think I'm still subbed. Therefore, where is it? It's Willow. Where's my Mikey emotes? They're gone! I'm going to cry. Curses! I don't have it. Hello, Valentine. Very formal today. And the wonderful, it's Kit. What's going on, Kit? Oh my god. Guess we'll do that. Alright. Let me get in here real quick. Alright, there we are. And I need to move my mug. Move the mug in the mic. Because we have some goobers with us today. Now, the main guy himself, Ackle Trifecta here, he's on my left, down there. He is currently, embroiled in, being with his chat. So, we're just kind of here, and just kind of existing, as it were. So what I want to do real quick is this. I don't want to log out of Fugi, but I kind of have to. Also, forgive me. My voice is a little deeper today, tonight. Wherever you are. Wherever you are, I see you. There we go. Oh no! You guys don't see that, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna put that there. There we are. Alright, well, something's gotta give. Everybody has to have different things. Alright. I guess that's what we're vibing with right now. But guys, it's been a wonderful time. Just being able to be here and stream with you guys. A quick word about what we're going to be doing this week. I have a stream schedule for once. And oh goodness me. We shall be hopefully this week. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I should hopefully be streaming on Wednesday and on Thursday. If I'm not, that's okay, because for sure we will be having another stream on Friday with the VOD, Season 2, Episode 33, with our wonderful friend, Mistress Lenore. My word, how dare you, Nova? I'll just hit a shouter right now, and I'll probably do it again throughout the week. Though, I don't think she needs, I don't think she needs the follow. She's doing pretty well for herself. Speaking of Teo, I'll have my people talk to your people. And by my people talk to your people, I mean I'll reach out so we can get you back. Because you're one of the few people who's actually just expressed interest in coming back, who's been one of the OGs of the show. And you have no idea how much I appreciate that. So with that, I think I can unmute the goobers. Or something like that.
Like, that's totally normal. This is fine.
It's the goobers!
And that's how...
It's the goobers?
Yeah, let's turn our music down.
Hello?
Be lurking. But hello. We have two goobers here.
Wait,
There's one of the
There's a
goobers is
third
me.
one. Right over there.
He is, but Mr. Goober over there is embroiled in entertaining his wonderful chat.
Ah, yes, that's true.
Yes,
And with
yes.
you.
Wait, are you on?
Push, 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 push.
I am.
He is.
Oh, you could double stream this?
Yeah. I was
Oh.
simply streaming it on my end just because
Some patrons.
Oh,
exactly
okay.
that reason right there.
I see.
Yippee!
Exactly
Got
that
it.
reason.
Man.
So welcome on in to our cast. Hello. We have Color Brews. We have the lovely It's Valentine, whose name I definitely didn't misspell and forgot there was an underscore. My bad,
Yeah,
Slime.
who would do such a thing, man? Crazy. Crazy.
I was checking out the description and it was in Spanish, and I was like, "Whoa, is Valentine's?" Does
I
Valentine speak
am
Spanish?
unfortunately not cool enough to be Spanish.
Oh,
I'm just a little guy.
Damn.
he's a bouncy
We
little
love little
guy.
guys.
I'm
We
just
love
a-
little guys.
Just a bouncy little guy.
And of course, the lovely Vespera.
Hello!
For those of you new to the Cafe KL, I've met Val and Vespi relatively recently in my streaming career, and ever since chatting with them and vibing with them, one, suffice to say, they passed the vibe check immaculately, and two, I love the sounds
Yay.
of both of your voices, which is why you're here.
Ah!
Which is why I'm like, I want to check this out. This is the best way to get this to we get to test the waters. We get to have some fun. We get to grow together. We get to do fun voice things.
I'm so
It's
hyped.
absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
We passed the first vibe
Once
check,
again,
but will we pass the second?
Let's pass the second one together.
Hell yeah.
but what about second vibe check?
They say one vibe check can
but-
sustain a whole man.
It's like those Russian dolls.
But before we get into the proper introductions of everybody, before Maya has to head out for EPs, I just want to give a huge fucking shout out to Maya Tsumi, who has been working super hard. If y'all didn't see it, if y'all didn't see the go live picture and just saw the go live on on the Twitch thing, Maya was working on this.
It's
Maya
so
was
good.
literally working on this until like the past 5 minutes ago, and we were able to throw everything together. We got everybody's assets. We got the background, the text, all of that was made and upscaled by Maya, and then of course, obviously, my persona that was all Maya's sketch work, pixel work. It just it's so good. I love him. I love my boy. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get more fan art of my persona this year, next year.
Oh no, he's falling.
eventually.
He's falling, guys.
He's
Oh, no.
falling.
When will we commission for the fursuit?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
look.
Start the
okay.
GoFundMe.
So it's not even a GoFundMe. I've already reached out to my friend Emmy about getting the head done.
Yeah.
So that's a start. that is a when, not an if.
Oh damn.
But no, I'm very excited. Once again, Maya, thank you so much for all of the work. I know there's some touch-ups that you want to do. You will have plenty of time to do them between now and whenever this releases, because that's going to be months from now. Smash cut to Toge Productions being like, it's going to come out end of July. Oops.
Well,
We'll see. But again, Maya, thank you so heckin' much. It looks beautiful. I love my boy so much. It's so good. Yeah. So we have this is what's going to be used for not just the demo live dub, but also the full live dub. So again, Maya, thank you so much for putting the work in. Maya will be getting paid for this, as you know. Our motto here: pay your fucking artists. You know how we do.
yeah.
But enough about me yapping. Time to have you guys yap before we all start yapping together. Color, please. For those.
Oh God. Why is it always me? Why do you always put me on the spot like this?
Because you are the only one with a non-V, and we are literally lined up in alphabetical order, and people know who I am. So you're up next.
It's because you took my V card, isn't it?
It's
That's
out-
right,
Hold
you
on, that's a different meaning. Hold on.
Yeah, no, yeah,
No,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
Heyo.
Steele, we might have to have
Hey,
a
yo.
talk after this.
Oh shoot. Oh no.
In front of my
What?
coffee?
In front of my coffee.
God damn. Anyways, hello. Hi, I'm Color Bruce, a blob witch who draws on the internet, voice actor, print artist, car, shower, and stream singer, and today voice of 2 characters. Yeah. Wait, I can say professional voice actor. I got myself 2 roles
Ooh.
now.
Hey, there you go.
There I go.
You were paid.
I was paid, and in a game soon. The game will come out soon. But
Hell yeah.
in the meantime, yeah, that you guys know me. You guys know how much I heckle the Ackle and I did a lot. The model's made by me. Come on, guys. Like, come on. You know me.
I love it so much. It's gonna get even better in due time with the ideas that we have.
Oh.
All right.
Good stuff. All right,
Yee.
Val.
Hello. My name is Val. Twitch.tv/it's_Valentine. Yes, it's a stupid name. Regret is something that fills my body whenever somebody says it out loud. Because of the never mind. Anyway, I am a VTuber, professional voice actor, and professional audio engineer. And I also host a VTuber talk show called The VOD, which we actually have our next episode this Friday. That's how I met Ackle, but also Ackle's one of the few wonderful VAs that sent me a demo that it's actually kind of good. I don't mean to say that.
Ooh.
Color. Have I told you? I've told you about the contest that Val's holding, right?
Sort of. You just mentioned it in one line, and we moved on
Actually,
with our lives.
I have
Val. You want to show that real quick?
the what now? What am I showing? I can't show that on stream. It's not wait, what?
Whoa, hey.
Show that contest in all its glory.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm hosting a voiceover tournament. So I do one every couple of months, and it started way last year, and it's coming back again this year, and for our 1-year anniversary of that. And basically, what it is we're going to be picking 8 people, 8 VTuber voice actors, to compete in a bracket-style tournament where they will be judged by 2 professional Crunchyroll voice actors and 1 very good writer. I'm not one of the judges. I'm just a host, and the winner will receive a brand new microphone and audio interface to help them along with their voiceover journey. And if they have a setup that is better, or they feel like they don't need it or want it, they can instead give it to someone in their community who might benefit from it. They simply cannot give it away or sell it, or they just can't sell it, or just throw it in the trash. So yeah. Which I might actually reach out to all 3 of you if you guys want to be a part of that as background voices for the other audio we have inside of it.
Yeah,
That
sure.
does sound fun.
So one of the
Absolutely.
stories is a D&D. One of the scripts is a D&D script. So keep that in mind.
That sounds super fun.
I'll send the script
yeah.
after this.
Sounds good. And last but not least, Vespera.
Hello! I am the Boundless Tavern Keep of the Crossroads Tavern. I host a creator interview podcast called Small Talk, who I featured Ackle a couple episodes ago. It's currently on break, though, because I'm in the trenches of life, but I was brought back into content thanks to Ackle. Thank you for all thank you for this lovely, lovely opportunity.
Of course, you are very, very welcome. So, Color,
Mm-hmm.
when you get in your podcast, because you're the only one here who doesn't have
God,
one.
what, no V's, no podcast. Like, what do you want from me?
when do we get the Color chat box?
Don't.
Brewing up a conversation.
God damn it.
Color me
There's nothing I can do,
interested.
Oh my God! Actually, write that down. I'm not.
I'm not a podcast kind of person. I do just chatting streams, aka art streams. Art streams are just chatting streams every day.
Heck yeah.
That's really it.
The broom tube.
Oh my god.
God, Steel, you're a treasure.
Oh, and make the jingle sound strangely close to a really interesting Pornhub site. Wait, no, I just said it.
Hold on. Well, you know, see, if you ever play Monster Hunter, I was the infamous Doots who played the hunting horn, and all hunting horns know that we all joined the Horn Pub, which is very different.
Is that the podcast?
Vespi, you also main Hunting Horn, if I'm right?
Horn Buddy!
Horn Buddy!
Okay,
Heck
cool.
yeah.
We're horny!
Yeah. Let's go.
I've known these two for all of 10 minutes, but if anything
Somebody-
had happened to them,
Someone in my chat, they said, "Ayo, wait, I unmuted to the word Monster Hunter. My attention has peaked." Then go follow them. Let me shout them out.
Yes, actually, you're right. I'm just going to shout everybody out on mine as well. There we go.
Yippee!
And with that, I believe
Ah!
we are all
Sorry,
ready
I'm
to
sorry.
go.
That was a very unattractive male squeal.
No, that was
That's subjective.
unattractive.
Someone's
my
into
ass.
that.
It's
Stop
me.
being, stop being so wholesome, you wonderful people.
that's unattractive to you maybe, but you're just not your type. You might be ours.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's so good.
2 for 2.
Alrighty. And with that, let us begin. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should turn up. Let me up my gain a bit. My apologies there. Alrighty. So we don't have you in the reactive on this one because I wanted to keep the recording clean. Also, while we're on the desktop, we shouldn't have any like raid alerts or anything. So this recording should be relatively clean because I more than likely am going to be editing this into my usual live dub VOD style.
Someone say VOD? Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll see myself out. So sorry. That was stupid.
no, you valid.
Thank you.
Alrighty. But without further ado, are we ready to begin this one-day demo? We only get one in-game day, but boy howdy, what a day it is.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's heckin'
Heck
go.
yeah.
What is your name? Well, as you could tell from my persona on the Go Live picture, Ackle is going to be the one barista-ing in Tokyo versus AKL in Seattle. So Ackle is correct. We are good to go. Tokyo, 2025. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples. Humans and yokai, spirits and kami, flit from homes to jobs to parties. Looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life.
Go.
Those brave enough to follow their twists
excuse
and
me.
turns.
So, Ackle, if no
will
one else
find
can
a
hear
way
me, I am muted in
to a
Discord.
new dawn.
But a little bit of context, like for just a moment. Since this is a live dub, we're going to be doing this like
the city
as
light,
we're just actually dubbing
seekers,
something.
the wanderers.
So
the
because that
outcasts
most of us are,
carry
all of us
hope
are gonna
for tomorrow.
kind of gonna be quiet during the entire thing if we're not
when
speaking.
their burden grows heavy.
So if you don't hear me
Small
speaking,
cafe
that's
at the
why.
back of a
There
skyscraper,
are moments of
Gives
chatting, of
them
talking.
a place to cool their heads,
We'll just bring that a little bit down.
warm up their hearts.
But yeah, people are gonna be talking. I'll be kind of talking in character or just things like that. So if you don't hear us talking, that's kind of the reason why. We're just kind of getting into the zone, into the focus, into the mode of just our characters and just really speaking like that. So if you don't hear me talking, don't worry. I'm here. I'm just listening, and I could chime in like this. So yeah, I'm still here. I'm not dead. We're just we're just all muted, from each other. So, but if you say something or do something in chat, I will be able to see it and probably respond via text.
Hello?
Okay.
Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming. Please, give us just a minute. No problem. Counter is clean. Check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. The coffee machine works. The coffee beans should be here any minute now. Vin.
I'm here. Was this everything you needed?
Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go.
But again, yeah, like I said, they can't hear
Could
me
you unlock the
unless
front
I
door, please?
unmute, which I'm not gonna unmute during the game.
Right away.
Like when I'm not present, and you'll see when I'm like who my character is, quote unquote. Fun fact: I've never played Coffee Talk, so I never played like the Seattle one. So I really want to.
Evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry. I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay. All set? And sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Nope. Visiting from Seattle.
Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over here to see the sights?
That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you've only just opened.
Indeed. And I don't think I saw any patron walk by.
Did you say a blue-haired guy?
Yep.
Is his name Jun, by any chance?
I'm pretty sure he was born in August, actually, but... That's right! Do you know him?
There will be some quips through, like there will be
He's a
some little
regular here.
banter quips
He
that
comes by
happen
often.
occasionally, like very small.
He
I want to
definitely
imagine,
hasn't
'cause
been
we talked
around
about that a
today,
little
though.
bit before, in like a little bit of a
Well,
not really a session zero.
I
but-
guess he's just a little late.
Oh,
May I serve you a drink while you wait?
it's
That'd be great.
Jude.
Hey, those all
Anything
rhyme.
was born in August.
We're poets and we don't even know it.
See?
Anything you'd recommend to
Adorable.
a tourist like me?
It's wonderful. It's great.
Let me see. Where did this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here.
It's on the counter over there.
Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended an iced hojicha, but ice cream machine broke, so how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing.
The warm hojicha it is.
Just gonna
Seriously, you broke the ice cream machine again?
look, okay.
That's so like you.
Sorry, wrong voice. Look, okay.
Okay,
Wait, sir, you broke the ice cream machine? Hold
It's
on.
Look, I understand that it was only like 500.
This is
yen,
another
and I got
time
it
when
from the back of
banter
McDonald's,
happens
and,
is
you know, it was
just
a
when they're
risk that I
making
had to
things,
take.
and again they're making it in, they're
Anyway, I'm
talking
gonna
and
pour, like, 3
bantering in
cups of
character.
hojicha on this and hope it does something.
This man's gonna die of a heart attack.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that looks like Hojicha.
Dang, now I actually really want to get
Here you go.
Seattle
A nice
Coffee Talk.
Hojicha
I think
for
I might
you.
get that. I think it's on sale.
Ooh, that is nice. This nutty flavor is pretty unique. I'm glad you like this.
Oh, what was that stutter? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. My Discord. I think my Discord's
Of
crashing.
course, I'm Ackle.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Interesting that it's happened twice.
That's right. I'm
And
happening
I'm
with
Vin.
myself.
My Discord started to
Where can
crash.
you move in?
Oh, no. No, hold on.
So, tell me, what are some nice places to see around here?
Oh, no.
Ties to the music industry? Yep. You could say that.
Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road.
All right.
Oh, I like vinyls. I love vinyls. I spent $200
Is
on
it?
them this past weekend. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in
Wow,
Seattle.
really?
Gotta change it like this.
That sounds amazing.
And like,
As you can see,
oh, my Discord is dying. What is going on?
being one.
I've
That
never
must
had
be
this
why I
happen
love
before. I'm
the
so
vinyls.
sorry. Worst case,
And
if stream
reminds
doesn't want
me
to
of my aunt
cooperate,
in
we
Seattle.
can always just end stream,
Coffee shop?
just so
Another
it doesn't
late-night
cause
coffee shop.
excess strain. I don't mind
Say
that at
what you
all,
want.
because then you could just go to
Places like
Ackle
this
stream.
Make it easy to feel home wherever you go.
I'm very glad you think so.
Let's see. What if I did this?
You should.
I wish I could visit
It's a
Seattle.
great town.
Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket.
Oh no. Oh. Hello.
Ackle's trying to stay silent,
My Discord is straight up dying.
but I know they're a worrywart.
Uh,
They get so anxious that I went on a flight across the ocean.
we're gonna do this for a moment.
I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even
Oh,
if my hips
why-
been killing me
alright.
all week.
I get that. My left arm's been giving me hell today. And my back was
Is it because I
hurting all
downloaded a
of
big
last
picture from
week.
your Discord? Probably not.
I could barely bend
Wait a minute.
down.
No, nothing's downloading in the
You should
background.
have said something.
That's super weird.
That wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work.
You know that's not what I meant.
You know. But I don't want to worry you, and I do want to help.
You're already helping a lot, Vin.
My Discord is straight
Some
up
days
dying.
you work more than I do.
That's the least I can do. Since you took me in.
I didn't take you in to put you to work. What am I, American?
If I,
I
damn,
had an empty room. You
if
needed
I
a
had
place
to
stay.
guess, it
I
might
welcome the
just be
company.
because all the things I
I
have
know.
running around. Magic Man Peep Discord player.
That's why I have to help out even more.
It's all the cereal talk.
I feel like I can't win this one.
Oh, you know what I should do?
Now you're the one who looks like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her.
Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young.
I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually.
There we go.
They malfunction a lot?
Sometimes.
Yeah, for those who are tuning in or hopping
The
in,
company that used to make
since
them
this is
went bust.
a live dub,
there's nothing anyone
our
can
own little
do,
live dub that
like-
we're doing. When we're not.
But-
Discord, stop, please.
We got that delivery earlier.
There's no rush to do that.
Yeah, because like I said,
And just for
I
your
don't
information,
mind raiding into
the
Ackle
Bob concert
stream
on TV tonight.
if it means that my thing
in
doesn't
case you wanted to
like.
catch that.
If it means that I can still
Oh,
participate effectively.
yeah, maybe I will then, if that's okay.
So, because I want to figure out this now.
Thank you, Ackle. And bye, Henry-san.
See ya.
Lord, please. Don't let Discord fail.
They don't like talking about their health much, huh?
Not really.
Their situation is a pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all looking at them. No. And that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here?
A few months now.
It has been great having them around.
But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream.
Did they say what they'd like to do instead?
I'm not sure they know right now. But they should work on finding out.
Ah, to be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. I wonder where June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late?
I am not entirely sure. But
Don't
I
worry,
wouldn't
Spirited.
say
You're
so.
okay.
He's always quite serious and professional.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him.
I'm sure he's all right. Ah, here he is. Welcome, Jun-san.
Hey,
Hey, June.
hi, Henry.
Great to meet you in person.
Yes. Apologies for the delay.
Don't worry about it. Everything okay?
I'm truly sorry. I'm being very rude. To be honest, I'm not having the best night.
Sorry to hear that. Want to talk about it?
I don't know that I should burden you. But I imagine this does have a bearing on our business.
Go on then.
In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel.
No?
I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way. But in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My tour.
What's the issue there?
You haven't seen the media coverage?
I barely listen to radio, let alone television. Nope.
Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope.
so?
In short, the audience hates my last album.
Wow. Hate is a strong word.
It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews.
Holy shit, you're actually cooked. Well, fine. They didn't love it.
That's a little bit of an understatement.
Look, but audiences change their mind. It's like they're like Twitter users. Give them a week and they'll find something new to hate.
I read some of the reviews.
Why? not a great idea, that.
They said my sound was stale and derivative.
Oh,
That my lyrics sounded like every other song I had ever written. And the worst part is, they're not wrong.
you're pretty harsh on yourself.
Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric. "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse.
It's been 10 years, June.
I didn't even notice.
Well, look, so you're going through a bit of a creative block. You've released what? A record per year for a decade? That's like EA numbers right there. Overwork can happen to everyone.
You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their last single.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Is that what happened tonight?
Mm-hmm.
That's rough, June. I'm sorry.
There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing.
Can I buy you a drink at least?
I would like that very much.
What can I get you, June-san?
I would love something a little indulgent.
Well, with the ice cream machine still being broke, I'm afraid we don't have any cream.
That's quite all right. Something a little sweet would work just fine.
You're right, hard liquor.
Hell yeah.
Of course. I can add honey to your drink. And hard liquor. If
yeah.
I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight.
Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine.
You're about to have a spirit haunting your glass.
Now that would be spooky.
Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. You know, the fur and all.
Ah, here's the honey.
That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please?
You got it. Hot chocolate.
Ackle, could you make sure
Dollop.
that's not that Hershey powder, that one that people mistake for the cooking things?
Oh,
Like,
This isn't Hershey. This is,
Finn, do you have a Sharpie really quick?
Yeah, sure. This
give it
is
to me
Meiji. Yeah, Meiji. You know, Glico Pocky Company. Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
Glico.
Yeah, Glico Blurshi. It's completely different, absolutely unique, with a splash of soy milk.
I think he's trying to kill me.
I think he bought it, Finn. I think we're good.
We're fine. We're fine.
We got it. Here's your Chocobi soy. Jun-san. Ooh, Chocobi soy makes it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Henry-san?
You should, Henry. This truly is a lovely drink.
I'm glad you like it. You said you're not allergic to Hershey, right?
Something like that.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Oh well. I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that.
I'm sure it'll all be all fine. Things will blow over eventually. What?
Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or a heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you.
Who said ghost trick?
How can you say that so calmly?
What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts.
What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost.
Ayame, stop this right this instant! This girl is impossible. My apologies. Ayame has no manners.
Ayame?
Stop hiding, girl.
Ah, evening.
Who are you talking to?
My apologies, Henry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me.
The blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't? Now that's funny.
Ayame, don't be rude.
No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her as much as I sense her essence.
Well, all that I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Ackle?
I do indeed.
I'm feeling left out now.
The Gramps was so scared of me a minute ago. He peed his pants if he could actually see me.
Ayame, quit it.
What did she say?
You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually.
You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma.
Call me Grandma one more time and I'll...
You'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass?
I deserve this, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am.
Fuku.
Ah, like the burger.
Excuse me?
Fuku. Yeah, Fuku, like the burger. Well, it's all right. American.
hard
Oh,
for
you're
me
talking
not-
about fugu. You're talking about
It's
the
hard for me not
pufferfish,
to laugh
duh.
and giggle at this entire, like, just these quips.
What?
They're just too good.
Fuku, how come you've got a, well,
How come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda.
Oh, real bestie.
I work the front desk at a death door.
what?
A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people.
Oh,
Yeah, normally I just
Excuse
wave them
me.
through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, he got pulled back into the world of the living.
Shboom! Like a catapult.
That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. They normally they'd send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that.
can't say they got too creative with the names.
Exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic.
Come on, I'm not that.
And what unresolved business is that?
Hey, he interrupted me. Rude.
He can't hear you, girl.
Stop calling me girl.
Stop calling me grandma.
Keep dreaming, Grandma.
Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name.
Better readjust my seat.
I picked the best name. Admit it.
Iris flower? Right.
I
You're
shall take some
about
of the
as
filters
delicate
off
as a
my,
trunk.
Take some of the filters off.
All
of it.
she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do
Once
with
I
it.
don't need a noise gate and I don't need the suppression.
Although, I'm
So you can go
starting
back
to
to my
think
normal
she only
sounds.
said that. Cause she wants to go to all the bars.
Okay, maybe a noise gate.
Haven't heard you complain about that.
That's not the point.
Oh no, I'd rather use noise suppression.
You
See
know,
if that works a little
I
better.
thought Nihongoing some Jozu would help me chat to people. Didn't expect I need to work on my ghost site as well.
Oh,
Excuse me.
don't beat yourself up about it. Nihongo Jozu is something that comes in time.
Okay, maybe the
This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know?
Magic thing?
It's nothing. Just a matter of spirit attunement.
But you, I've been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her.
This is my cafe, and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? After a word from our sponsors, because we're gonna take a quick little ad break so that we don't run into ads in the middle of live dub.
You have an ad? A sponsor?
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Turns to the right from Rage Shadow.
Oh no!
You know, I may be blind,
Let's
but
go
even I
check
could see
Django
that ad
Notes.
coming from a mile away.
Yeah, we're gonna take an ad break real quick, and then we'll be back with the live dub. So,
Wait,
yapping hours.
I can actually use my Be Right Back screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's been the same pattern every single live dub where like the new people are like a little bit nervous to like speak out of turn. And I'll just make opportunities to do it. I will pull you into our bullshit.
Oh my! I was gonna say that's thus far the hardest thing about this has not been the stage fright. It has been trying not to break because the comedic timing of just the little banter just completely. Because when I read, I'm like so into it, and the moment somebody says something, I just immediately lose all focus and just like I'm sorry. It's only when the comedy's just really good.
I'm about to start like immersing myself into Yami. I'm a ghost girl. Ooh,
Yes, do
ooh,
it.
Yeah,
That's the best
ooh.
part when you like really embrace the character. It's so good.
Artemis says sometimes it really is like that. Yeah, Artie.
Yeah, Artie?
Yeah. Artie might be one of the people who has helped contribute to these live dubs in the past.
Possibly. Who knows? Who knows
but-
that guy? Meh.
Artie's just a really wholesome being. Also a fellow voice actor.
He's real good. He's real good.
Hell yeah!
Oh, might have to. I'm constantly keeping. I like that's. Y'all know my general process. Before we get back into it, because I know that we're gonna get this. We should be getting into this before the next ad break. But a quick rundown of how fucking obsessed I am in terms of getting like these live dub project things like down to a T. So when the game normally comes out, I do at least 2, if not 3 playthroughs. The first one is strictly for me. That's for my experience and everything. The second one is then to double check which characters appear on which days, and so I can like kind of start blocking stuff out. And then the second, as part of the second, or possibly the third, depending on how busy it is, I will auto scroll and time every single day to the minute and second, and then use that to schedule. All right, because I've got a pretty decent like pattern down in terms of live dubbing at this point. Of 2 hours of in-game content means about 4 hours of stream content, given intro, outro, and like ad time to yap. So I keep it stuck around there, but I try and make sure that I'm not keeping the cast for a long period of time. Is it a little overboard? Yes, but also I very much I don't want the cast to be, on a call for a super crazy long time. We all know the general standard for like the general maximum for a session is usually about 4 hours max anyway. And that's like with dedicated, like just you and the audience. But yeah, don't feel bad about going in raw, like at all. If that's what floats your boat, I'm trying so hard not to laugh at that.
Your restraint is
worry,
admirable.
Ackle, your
But,
just banter
no.
is just oh.
It's good. It's good.
I'm funny, damn it. Apparently.
Please own that. So many times, like I'm not funny. It's like no,
That's
you're
li-
funny.
That's mine. Why is everyone stealing
I can't.
my
That's legal. That's legally not my phrase. That's Color Bruise's phrase. I'm just stealing it.
He's stealing my stuff.
You know
I'm
what they
funny,
say.
Damn it.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. I forgot the rest of it. Oh,
I'm gonna flatten
I
it,
understood
all
you.
right?
thank you. Oh, that's what
yeah,
it is.
it's
Yeah. Go ahead.
a majority, like the reason why I go so hard with like the timing and whatnot, and just making sure people are okay with like not keep staying too long, is specifically because my paranoid ass is afraid of being like that story that other people talk to about, like, I was a part of a live dub, but man, it wasn't that good. Like, it was like they had me on for like so long. And I'm just like, I don't want to be that. And so the fear of harsh judgment is what keeps me doing a lot of shit on my end.
It
Your
keeps you
consideration is
grounded.
appreciated.
Mhm.
That's exactly how I do a lot of my VO stuff. My VO shows is that I'm like, there's people who offer to help and volunteer and do stuff to help take the workload off me, and I'm like, but then you have work, and if I do all the work, that means you can just do some of the stuff and enjoy the event and not have to work. I understand.
It'll be fine, I say, is like my eye twitches and I stay up at like 3 a.m. It's fine. I'm doing this for the love of the game.
I need to like grab both of you and just give you a hug and then yeet you out the window.
The
and
hard
just take
work.
over the work and just be like, no, it's my turn.
The hard work does not go unnoticed, Dackle.
Wait, but then who does it for you?
That's
Step
why we-
aside,
That-
guys. It's my turn.
So you're gonna,
Me
you're,
crawling, me crawling up out of the window.
This is a
Hug.
positive feedback loop. You're welcome.
hug color and then suplex them out the window to follow suit.
By process of elimination, it's all Vespi now.
It's
I got this.
Vespi just
can't-
watching all of us get defenestrated and just like, what do I do now?
Oh,
This is my cafe?
is my cafe?
amazing. You
All
pose
right, are we
fingers together.
ready to get back in there?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
I will save
Alright.
this before, because I was gonna like put a message in chat. Hopefully my Discord just doesn't die, because like right before I was supposed to speak, my Discord just stuttered and it just said is not responding, and I'm like, what is going on?
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
June, either what was the ghost girl, Ayumi?
Ayami.
Ayame, haunting my Discord. Please stop.
yeah.
Please stop. I need to voice act.
But you said there's nothing to be scared of.
My concert and my lyrics.
Oh,
I have
Remember, there's
1.5
nothing
stars.
to fear but fear itself, and also
And Ayami.
the feedback from random Twitter users.
Check me out on
Alright.
Apple Podcasts, guys. Like 1.5 stars.
Alrighty, here we go.
See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me.
Can it? No joke though. I'd love a drink.
What would you like?
Coffee. Black.
You okay?
What?
You just.
What?
It's as black as your soul. Don't worry about it.
It's like midnight, honey. You all right? You
Do you see the
you all
girl I
right?
have to work with? She's twirling her hair and making funny faces at you right now, and you can't even see it. You
you
see what I have to
you just
deal with?
Hey,
Can I
we
get
have
a
so many more
refill?
bars to go to.
May I please get a refill, please?
You know what? This one's on the house, June. Here comes a black coffee.
Nice and bitter, as I like them. This is quality brewing right here. I should definitely come back.
You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you, Oyama-san? What would you like?
Ayame-san, ew. That makes me sound ancient.
You're a ghost.
But I'm not old.
Oh shit, is that racist? Oh fuck. You actually no, my bad.
You're so silly. Ayame-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks.
So, are you going to order?
Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top.
This is the one that always tricks me. This is the most complex order. Oh god, it was hojicha, and then heaps of milk, and you gotta make it sweet. So I think it's honey. Yeah, I think it's honey. Brew it.
No fancy name, just literally it's what's on the tin. But we get to make latte art.
Don't mess up.
That's
She's
right.
picky.
I could make it really fancy, or I'm just gonna play it safe on this one and just have a nice Tory Gate stencil.
Can someone tell me if it looks good?
I'm not sure. It
I just immediately
ask
thought
the
of like I thought of the Avatar like Toph Bay Fog. I'm just like, I think you all look wonderful.
Put your hand in front of the face.
Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. I made it myself.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Oh yeah, that's a quirk she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation.
I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink.
Huh. Your quirk is only being able to smell drinks. Well, I've heard of worse quirks, but it's no one for all, that's for sure.
Still smells great to me.
Wow, you must really like it. You almost look not cranky for a second.
And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you?
You can't just call someone blue, Ayame.
Oh, you're right. Smurf, your bluefish died or something?
Damn.
I resent that. Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries.
Ugh, you people and your jobs. Get a real one.
That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs.
You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive.
Stranger things have happened.
Do you like your job, Fuku-san?
Would I be here if I liked my job?
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, fine.
Careful, I bite. Sorry, I shouldn't be so rude to you.
That's
Henry
right.
over here catching strays.
This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings.
What? You bestowed blessings with that sour face?
I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out people have to believe in blessings for them to work, or something. So they did restructuring. And I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face.
That does sound difficult.
I thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well.
Why is everyone bullying me tonight? Wouldn't call it that.
Man, am I right?
It's because you look like Deku.
Or hentai pro tag?
You know, there's many reasons we could bully you all night. I'm sorry, it's the fit.
Man does have a type bowl cut.
But I'm not. What? Why does he have the haircut?
Could you take
That's a crazy line to say.
But I'm not on my first career and I'm sorry. But I'm not on my first career indeed. I would say that I like this one better. before. I used to like it better.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Damn.
At least you're not, dead.
Just inside. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest.
Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get a little sleepy too. I guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go.
I am not optimistic about that collaboration. But I'd be up for another drink on your way back.
Sounds like a plan.
By the way, Ackle, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is an old LP I promised you.
Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens.
Well, all right. Have a great rest of your evening, all.
See you around, everyone.
See you soon, Hendry-san. Jun-san.
Toodaloo.
Bye-bye.
So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories?
Ugh, who cares?
You care.
No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me.
Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever?
Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death.
Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going?
What do you mean?
How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday?
Ugh. I still smell them?
But less.
I don't know. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone.
You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You don't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever.
That is... Is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps?
She needs to understand. You need to understand.
Leave. Me. Alone.
Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Ackle.
Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san.
Bitch. thought you two didn't know each other.
We did not. But I suspect Fukusan has some knowledge of people and souls.
Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Fat lot of good it's doing me either way.
Hey.
Ah, Finn. Did you manage to get some rest?
I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again.
You missed Jun-san earlier.
Yup, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Like, you know, he needs a haircut. It's kinda sad. Sounds like it was an intense evening.
It's, not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan?
Huh? I'm not sure. Oh, wow. You're here, aren't you?
Yeah?
This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision.
That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me.
If I really focus, yeah.
I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now. And I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules?
I'm so sorry.
Keep your pity to yourself, thanks.
Oh, I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find.
Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here, super duper alive, giving me lessons? Why didn't you try dying first?
Oh,
Kill yourself? Oh my god.
Bruh! Ayame-chan, what the fuck?
Shit. I'm gonna get canceled. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go.
Let's not...
Is she actually completely gone?
I'm afraid so.
Drat.
I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear.
That's alright. She doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I?
Remember this line. I have a thing about it after the stream, just saying.
I really shouldn't complain.
You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them.
I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun.
Is this not fun? Are you
Funny,
all
I like
not
it.
entertained?
Do you
It's
think it would be
great.
okay if I went back to bed, though?
I love it.
Of course.
All right, then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Finn. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. And that is our demo, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna leave this code on for a little bit. If you guys really want to get more news on Coffee Talk Tokyo and its eventual release in 2025, please go on ahead and use the QR code on screen. Yeah.
Yay!
No, that's
demo's just one
that's
day.
it. Just one in-game day. Quick little.
Oh,
It's-
you're coming in this
Really?
new.
It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. If
The storytelling is really nice.
Yeah.
if you do a playthrough of it on stream, let me know.
Let's go!
If you need help, I got you, homie.
If you, all of us just kicking down Val's door, be like, "Hey, yo!"
Let us in! Let us in! Who
It's
are
really
you? Who are you?
good.
Honestly, it's so good.
Can we convince
Oh,
another to
man.
do live dubs? Wiggly bro.
Yeah.
Let's
Bye.
go!
Yeah, let's go. You know, we're gonna go to the
I wonder
cafe
if
and
there'll be
celebrate.
like a bundle if once Coffee Talk 3 comes out.
I'm
like an-
hoping
an-
so. That's for sure. And also, Minji, welcome on in. How you doing? I would get both. So episode 1 and 2 essentially flow into one another. Episode 1 is literally just the first game. Episode 2 takes place, I think, like 3 to 5 years after the events of 1, but it is same bar, same barista, some returning characters. Actually, no, I think all returning characters. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, and we get new ones too. Let's go!
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a very small game. They made it very compact. It's a nice deal. Yeah.
It is a small little game. Well, I say small, but it's like 14 to 15 in-game days, so it's fairly lengthy.
It's
when
quite the
did
sit.
Yeah, when I did the live dub of it, episode 1 and 2 together, because we literally like flowed one into another, took me 6 weeks consecutively of about 4-hour streams each, with the finale being notably longer.
Woo!
Let's go!
Oh dang.
Oh my gosh!
Oh dang.
Hot damn, let's go.
want some
Yeah.
backup voices? I can give you backup voices.
You know how to contact all of us now at this point.
Oh
Let's go!
Yeah.
You all got agents?
You're getting paid?
No, I hope y'all had a very fun time with this. I know it was only one in-game day, but all of y'all did so good.
You did
I
too!
tried my
Yeah.
I tried my best to be a Hendry.
Your baristas are always so fun.
Hendry was fun. If we can get Deshawn back though, oh
Dad
God, I wish I
energy.
had the bass tone that Deshawn can do.
And I just gotta say, you and Color, Aqua and Color's quips with each other were so fun to listen to. And I understand like Val and I are new to this, so this will be so much fun once we get more experience. But oh, this was so fun. This was the first for me, so thank you so much for the
It's
offer.
all literally just natural experience and like it's quite literally like a bonding experience with the people that are going to be in the project, and again, credit where credit is due. Both of you absolutely fucking killed it in your
It was
roles.
so good. You
Yay.
fit the character so well.
I
Yeah.
It's all thanks to our director.
I don't know what you mean by directing. I gave you a picture with one line and like a couple of notes of what I think they sound like in my head, and that went and there was no like testing. There was no like, what does this sound like to you? It was just, I trust you to show up on Monday with your homework, and I know you all well enough to trust that it'll be good, and every single one of them absolutely hit. I mean, hell,
Yay.
even like, bro, I was workshopping my Aqua barista voice literally until I started speaking. I had no plans of what I wanted. All I know is I just didn't want it to be my speaking voice, because that's AKL. AKL is, again, literally like, it's just me. And then I have another voice for the innkeeper in Tavern Talk. So I'm like, all right, I got to be a little bit different. If it is going to be my persona, he's a little younger, he's a little like, spunkier, so a little bit of that, like, not quite like bro voice, but a little bit of that like youthful energy.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Yeah. Oh, I actually, 2 is my favorite, actually, so that actually means a lot.
Amazing. But yeah, no, like, you guys did perfectly fine. I tried to quip at you guys to try and drag you in by throwing stray. This is the secret. You throw strays at people who are new to this, and they'll be like, "Ah, shit, I gotta retaliate," and then they do it back. It's great.
The fucking bowl cut comment. Like, I don't know if the mic picked it up, but that I like spit squealed from my mouth. I did like a little like. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but like.
Yeah. Yes.
That was Vespi's quip.
Vespi said that. I was
You learned
just
it
tossing some.
real quick.
Vespi learning fast. Damn.
Yippee!
Man.
Genuinely though, I'm so curious on how these stories get resolved. I hope Jude gets the appreciation he deserves.
Yeah.
So one of my oh, actually go on ahead, Belle.
Oh yeah. What if she's like a serial killer?
Can I have my conspiracy theory just out in the
Wait.
open?
Oh yes. I also
Yeah.
want to share mine too.
Okay, controversial conspiracy theory. We landed on that beginning part of the screen for a long time where it had the dog and Ayame's like character holding the dog. My guess, and the thing that's her smell that she could do, my guess is she's the dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Little,
That is my guess. She's actually the
little-
dog.
Chica.
a little spoiler for. If you know, you know. If you don't know, don't worry about it. But you should really play a very certain game. I know I'm not helping at all, but like,
No, you're not.
Mommy?
I am not the only one. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that.
Cause yeah, I'm just kind of like, we're staying on the screen for a long time, and that's Ayame, but there's a dog that's sad. And it's like, oh, your sense of smell is fading. I'm like, why would anyone's sense of smell? I'm just saying, I'm calling
I
the
wonder
shots
how
right
much
now.
Fuka knows.
It's true. Maybe she does have a sense, but can't say it because you have to find it yourself.
I propose a less serious theory and just something a little more for shits and giggles. What if June
Yeah.
ends up like the reason why things are I don't know, his spirits that he like used to attune his music is actually like an equivalent to AI, and so all of his stuff is just like being generated, and that's why it's shit. But that's just me being
God,
silly.
God, I hope there's like an anti-AI
Oh,
generative, specifically
good.
generative AI.
2025, it'd be very timely.
It just occurred to me that at least on my stream, I forgot to hit my, either I bumped it or I forgot to hit. So they've been hearing you the entire time, but they haven't heard me since, like.
Have you been muted
Muted
on
yourself?
your stream?
It's okay. They've been hearing the music and they've been hearing you guys, so it's okay.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but they
Um,
haven't been hearing June.
No, they have
It's
been.
all
Don't
right.
worry. No. It was only at the
Oh,
very
okay,
end.
okay,
It was
good,
only at the
okay,
very
good.
end.
Okay,
It was only at the
okay.
like during
Okay.
this little moratorium here.
Okay, I thought for a second, I'm like, you know what? We have time. We could speed run through a second run through of this.
It's literally. It's all right, man. I can't believe we're already doing an abridged version.
abridged, abridged Coffee Talk Tokyo. Hi, I'm Vin. Ayame, kill yourself.
June.
Oh my god!
Ju-
Ayame's favorite? What?
Just Henry.
Oh
What
my
the
God.
hell is going on here? I haven't been back here since the war.
One of my
goodness.
favorite things that I love to do with the audience, and this is part of the reason why I love these storytelling streams, is
Mhm.
like, again, as somebody who has played this multiple times, I know what's coming up. I know what's going to be happening. So I knew that Ayame was going to have that blow up with Fuku, and then I knew Ayame was going to to pretty much to low tier god Vin. And I was so excited to see how Vespi was going to handle that turn. And you handled that so fucking well, Vespi.
Oh, so you knew! You knew!
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
I will know everything that happened in the story. And one of my favorite things to do is when those moments happen, because again, I love these kind of live dubs because we can be silly, we can be funny, we can have we can have a lot of fun. But it is still a story with dramatic elements. So it's like that wonderful whiplash of like you're making a joke and a quip 1 minute, and then all of a sudden just serious drama the next, and you just have to turn and hold it. And it's so good.
Thank you.
And I'm very proud of how all of you handled the more dramatic moments, and also just getting to see people's reaction to when things get dramatic. Because again, it's happened with everyone. There was moments in Coffee Talk 1, moments in 2, plenty of moments in Tavern Talk, and I know for a fact it's gonna be something similar with 3 for sure. Knowing their storytelling style. The thing that I wanted to point out when I mentioned pay attention to this line, I have something to say about it, is from my own like reader's perspective at least. I'm ready for Vin to like rip my heart out
Yup.
because the reaction specifically to why don't you try dying first, followed by the conversation, the private conversation of don't worry, she doesn't know, and I'm still here really gives off vibes that Vin, I'm assuming mechanical robot android-ish, might have tried to self-terminate in the past.
Mm.
And it's giving big Survivor vibes, and as somebody who has had to deal with similar settings, yeah, no, I caught it on the second playthrough, and I kind of had to like just sit there for a second and like soak it in.
Mhm.
But oh, this game's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm gonna hate Ayame. God, I'm gonna hate her.
There has not been a Coffee Talk character that we've hated by the end of every game. Everyone gets their ending. Everyone.
Speak for yourself. That agent is my enemy. I'm sorry. That guy needs to go.
He wasn't in my shop. Never stepped foot. We never saw a sprite. He doesn't count. Man's a bit character.
Brothers
No,
built
any
different.
patron. If you've got a sprite, you've got a light for a good ending.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, what he
High
said.
five, brain.
All right, now I have to ask. Here's a question for everybody to ask. Like, everybody answer this like one at a time. Was there a quip or something you had ready to go that you wanted to say, but you didn't because the moment passed quickly and we didn't want to do that? But you're like, dang, I thought just the timing right there could have done that. Was there anybody have that moment?
It happens very often with me, but surprisingly, not today. Today was kind of brain turn off and
There you go.
just go. Vespi?
Oh yeah. Well, I feel like I had the opposite. I force said every quip I wanted to, and then I just tripped over myself, like the fucking pufferfish one. I said I just didn't know what I wanted to say at first. God, it would have came out so much cleaner. But yeah, I'm glad I got it. Yeah. I know, but
You
it's
still put yourself out there. I was
Yeah.
I,
oh yeah.
I
of
was
course,
specifically
yeah.
making a Fuku Burger reference for like the 1 or 2 people in Vegas and Cali that know what I'm talking about.
Yo, repping Vegas.
I love it.
Hell yeah. No, I got the Fugu. I've got the Fugu thing.
Yeah, I understood what it was,
God
but since
bless
I was
you.
in character, I'll just be like, fuck off.
Yay!
Dang. Oh my goodness. No, the
And,
one
and
that.
honestly, like sometimes that's what you gotta like. Honestly, there are like some comedic moments that happen where you do a quip and nobody reacts to it because the audience does.
Yup.
Oh,
Hold the pause. Hold it for the pause.
Yeah.
For the.
I wanted so badly.
Again, I am just.
Mhm.
I am. If I can just straight up say, Vespi, you think this is your first time doing a live dub, right?
Yeah.
No way it feels that fucking way.
I mean, I do have performance experience as well, so I don't know. I've never really done anything for voice acting, so this was really cool.
Well, congratulations, you did it, and you
Yes,
did
you did.
amazing.
I did it.
Guess who hosts
We've
a
been
bunch of
ducking.
voiceover things for VTubers? I'm just saying.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just saying.
I am interested, but I'm a little shy, so I'll just
So we're supposed to suplex you into it then, is what you're saying?
So-
No, I mean, I'll reach out, but I don't know. I don't want to butt in too soon. I'd like to see how
Nah.
things are, and
That'd be a thing I'd reach out and say, hey, I got this project. Do you feel comfortable doing it? No, not right now. Okay, then I'll let you know about the next one. Sounds good. That's exactly
I'm
how
down.
it goes.
I'm so down. I love acting. I love acting with all my heart.
If it's any consolation, this would technically be my first official live dub. I've never done one of these before. Because I treat it more like when I play games like this, it becomes like an episode of Game Grumps.
Yeah, I see that.
So to actually like sit there and lock in, and there were points where I was talking to my chat to explain to them because again, I've never done this, and so you guys couldn't hear me, but I was talking to my chat and saying, oh yeah, this is what a live dub is and this is how we're doing it. Everybody's being very professional, and it was like the first time really on stream and just doing a project like this where I'm streaming that I locked so hard in just to focus until we got to the pro tag hair bit. And all of that professionalism
broke
went
your
out the
once.
window.
We broke him, chat.
But you did phenomenal. So bravo, you're the MVP, I think, of the stream.
Wait, you?
No,
Who's
that's
Me?
that's- yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Vespi.
Vespi.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Ayame only had like so many lines.
But she
I mean,
had a lot of
everybody-
character, yeah.
Yeah. Like
So did
I'll
everyone
admit,
else. Jude,
I-
I get.
I do think that Ayame was like not like the linchpin, but definitely you were the one that was bringing like the drama
Yup.
into
Yeah, she-
into the scene. It would have hit very differently if you didn't do that dramatic emotional turn after you blew up at Fuku, but you nailed it. And I don't know if y'all felt it, but like right after that, and like from that till the end, I don't think there was a single quip. We all
Yeah.
locked in and did the drama.
Mm-hmm.
True. Oh, how fun!
I think what also
That's
helps
the
too is like most all of our characters had much deeper voices, much more down here, much more, very more, very gruff and all that. Your lighter tone and your lighter pitch brought so much just that fresh of breath air that it's like when you have a bunch of frequencies that sit on top of each other in physics, they will amplify each other. But when you have one that just kind of sits off in a different frequency range, it helps offset
Mhm.
it. And that's exactly
I
what
can
this
see
needed.
that. Like
Also,
a
was that
larger
on purpose,
variety
by the
helps
way?
bring.
The what?
He said fresh
The
of breath there, and
ackle.
I thought that was funny.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
It wasn't.
It's just hilarious.
Wait, did I say fresh of breath air?
Yes, you
You
did.
did
yes,
say
you
fresh of breath there. I had to sit here and like do the lady with the triangle meme of like, wait, did I?
I knew what I said.
on.
You're a fresh of your breath of. All right, that was okay. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Vespi, you are the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
You're the Fresh Prince of breath air.
Oh my god, I love this! Hold on. I've made it a long time ago. Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm saying hold on. It just unlocked a core memory. I made like this silly abridged parody of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air using, like, it was just supposed to be like I fell down the VTuber rabbit hole. I'm going to find this
Oh.
right now though, but don't mind me. Holy shit.
Memory on
And of course, we can't leave out color. Oh my god.
Oh no, you
Your-
absolutely leave me out. That's
No.
fine.
No.
You're- I told you I wanted an androgynous voice and
Yeah.
then just somebody who was done with your shit. And once again, you completely delivered 2 separate reads, 2 separate emotions, 2 fully separate characters, as always. Peak, Peem, even.
Thank you.
I
thank you.
can't tell you how easy it was to play along with you. You had such playful energy as both Fuku and I forgot. Oh, and Vin. But playing Ayame and seeing them like quip with each other, I could tell you're so ready to fight. I want to fight.
Ready to fight. Damn, I've never been told that before. That's great.
Just like if I were to throw a quip at you, you're just so ready to like quip back, kind of thing. It's so exciting. It's energizing.
Oh, but yeah, thank you.
It's the
I
versatility
try
of being.
my best.
It's the versatility of being able to play 2 different characters, and the moment I look away when I'm grabbing something and it goes to a second character, I have to look back because I'm like, oh, who joined?
True.
Mhm.
Oh, and I must say, you guys play the saying the line in the distance, like maybe I don't know. It's so funny.
Oh
I
yeah.
laugh every time I hear it.
The very far pulled back I'm out.
Yes,
Don't think I
yes.
didn't hear that color. That was
Yes.
I loved it. It was
Yeah.
so good. Ah.
that is one of my favorite things that I believe is it ends up being somewhere in every live dub. There's at least one that just like gets me. Like one of my favorite like proximity things is the long distance proximity shout. I think that's funny as fuck.
It's so good. Proximity is so fun.
Yeah.
It's the Kage-sama Love is War moment where Ian Sinclair walks away from his microphone when he says, "Oh my gosh, is he gonna do it? This is it. Oh, come on! And like, and just walks away from his mic, and you can just hear that in the actual anime. It's glorious, and you did it well.
It's so good.
Whew.
Aw, God bless. Oh, Val, you had while Akko was making coffee or something, you had interjected a couple times like, "Oh, can I get a refill, please?" It looked actually so silly because you did have your coffee on screen. So when you're like, "Can I please have a refill, please?"
Hold on, please.
It was, God, I love when we do these clips and there's just something so coincidental that happens in the canon story that's like, oh no, if we keep going along, it just sounds so wrong.
It's so funny that you guys say that. You make that moment because I took a screenshot of it because I thought that moment was so funny.
Yes.
Where was it was just the little bit of him peeking in when the camera went all the way that way. And it was just the hello, I'm still here. And I just feel so bad.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
I felt, see, the one I felt bad for the most was oh my word, old man. It starts with an H. My memory. Hendry. I was trying to figure out because I'm like, it's not Henry, but Hendry. I'm like, oh, I want to hear more of him. And like, and all of a sudden he gets shut out because like the frame shifts all the way to the right, and he's just gone. I'm like, oh, Hendry, no.
Fine, you can't see her
Hendry is
anyway.
the one character from the first game, so if you play it, wiggly brows,
Oh,
you'll understand his story.
Then I'd probably
I
need
love
a
Henry so much.
Henry,
I love Henry
to
so
come back.
much.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
No, there's a lot of really good. There's an amazing cast of characters, and it's part of the reason why I'm really excited to eventually play this game. I'm definitely not trying to get in contact with Toge, and I may or may not, like, once I'm done cutting this dub into an episode, might like slide it to him and be like, hey, I'm planning on doing this. If you wanted to give me an early copy of the game so I could play through it and plan out the dub so we could get it done really close to the launch, I think it'd be really neat. It would be really cool.
He's like doing with like the finger, like the finger pointy. He's just like, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you don't have to, but you could if you want. I mean, I'm just saying.
I tried to do it with episode 2, but now that I've like officially worked with stuff with Tavern Talk, I think I might have a lot more of a leg to stand on.
There you go.
Wait, I thought Steel losing his legs means you don't have a leg to stand on.
We all know what that
Oh my
leg
God.
is.
There's a once you get done playing through 1 and 2, I'll definitely be sure to send you some of the clips of our live.
Yeah.
There's some quip moments that are fucking gold.
I will
see,
say
I
also kudos to all of us because there were in both streams, by the way, there were some people there's like having that little moment where they go, "Oh, you guys are voice acting this. I thought you were just playing the game." Like,
Oh, my heart.
If that's not a testament, to your guys' ability, then
Yippee!
That
I
is
was really afraid that
Favorite thing.
my mic quality would be shite.
no, your
No.
guys great.
Everybody's quality has been great, and I have had voice actors on this whose mic quality is like pristine, and I've had some mic qualities who aren't as pristine but good enough.
I could
'Cause,
change that.
like, as long with a brand new microphone setup.
June walks in and it's just it connects to my webcam, and so you just hear the
Oh my god.
but it just sounds so blown out, and you just can't just the Xbox mic.
No, not the Xbox mic.
It was a spirit's attunement, dog.
This is what happened. I'm sorry, this is what happens when you give me the Hershey's cooking chocolate instead of the Nesquik.
We're in
I
Japan.
like how somebody.
Where the hell do we get any of those?
I like how somebody in chat was like, "Fuck you, you're getting Ovaltine now."
Just for
does
that,
exist in Japan.
just for that, you don't get to have the really nice Abuelita chocolate. Sorry. you guys not know what I'm talking? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't.
No.
No.
I don't
It's
think I
so.
do.
It's grandma chocolate. It's Mexican chocolate, like hot chocolate.
Oh,
You-
the abuelita chocolate. Okay.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah,
all you
abuelita.
had to
That's
say
what.
was the grandma chocolate. I'm like, no, I got
Oh, you
no,
didn't
I
hear
got
me. You didn't. Maybe it cut off. You didn't hear me say They said get the no more abuelita chocolate.
I literally have a circle of abuelita chocolate in my freezer right now. Like,
Ackle, I don't think there's any way we could become more best of friends. Can we just become
Oh,
best
no.
friends? Do you not?
it's
Do you
look.
understand the joke?
Is this-
Oh no, I got the
Where was your response?
Will Ferrell.
I guess we
Other
have
one.
more.
I don't watch
we got-
movies. Fuck.
I guess we have to work on it then.
Yeah. But no, y'all did.
I'm
Y'all,
dying.
y'all did absolutely. I'm so happy that y'all did this and most importantly, had fun with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
concerned
looking
we.
forward to it again.
Yeah. I'm so hyped. My biggest worry was. Tentacle! Oh, well, I got a wonderful raid.
Oh, that's what your biggest worry
Oh,
was.
the tentacles. Wow.
No,
Yeah?
it's not the
My
it's
worry,
not it's not the
honestly.
hentai hair. I
Yeah,
swear.
Yeah,
It's
man.
No.
You know what?
Dang. Oh,
You're
Guys.
right. The hentai
You know what?
protagonist
This
vibes
triggers
very true.
this triggers some memories within my past. Oh my god.
What? Tentacle, how about I follow you? I will talk to you, chat, in a hot second. I wanted to say, I was worried that we'd go over time and I would miss my sleep and I'd have to leave. But the thing is, the moment I started to hear everything, like the first 30 minutes, I immediately was like to myself, I will gladly lose sleep over this
Oh my god.
to continue.
Aw.
Well, the best part is you don't have to, because 11
Yeah.
p.m. is 10 p.m. my time, and we are definitely going to be done with
Heck
with
yeah.
that beforehand. I'm gonna yap a little bit more. I'm gonna run an ad break
Food
on my
moment.
end
Yeah.
after
Oop.
to do an outro and for all of you in
Yeah.
my channel, and then I will deafen and mute so that I can do my outro. And then if you guys wanted to stay and call and yap a little bit personally,
Yeah.
feel free to, because yeah, we are definitely ending stream
Perfect.
early today, but
Yay.
I don't want to overstay the welcome because this was good enough. So
I gotta
ad
say
break
hi.
time.
Say hi to chat now.
Yay.
Thank you so much for the wonderful raid. I'm so sorry. We're gonna be ending stream probably the next couple of minutes. But Tentacle, thank you so much. I don't know why I wasn't following you. Also, hello. I'm so happy just that you guys are here. Like, holy cow. How was your stream? What were you playing? Hello, my name is Val, your friendly neighborhood Fembad, and host of the VTuber Talk Show, The VOD. I also host a plethora of other voiceover related things. You're playing Sunless Sea. I don't know what that is, but that sounds super cool. But guys, today, during this stream, we had the pleasure of doing a pretty, I call it maybe semi-official, sort of. However, oh goodness, excuse me. However, like you want to call it, of a live dub of the new Coffee Talk game, Coffee Talk Tokyo, and it was so much fun to do. It's not that often you guys get to hear me do more voice acting, like more professional voice acting, and so I'm just so happy I get to finally do it. But most importantly, I'm just happy you guys chose to raid me. Like, yeah, how much I appreciate that. And I hope your stream was great. I hope, Tentacle, you know, I'd love for you guys to join me as we raid a wonderful person who's celebrating their birthday and doing a subathon. So with that, like, I hope you'll join me over there because they're a really cool person. Like, they do a lot of wonderful content. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing this week with our streams. Not to mention, you were playing Sunless Sea, the sea captain game set in the fallen London Echo Bazaar universe. I wasn't expecting it, but we ended up following a merchant through the walls of reality to sell things for the currency of heaven. That sounds awesome. That sounds sick. Like, honestly, for real, I don't know what to say. Also, Tentacle, all of your posts that you're making in my server, I love seeing them every time. Like, especially in the memes, like either memes or gaming section, but most of the meme section, it just what looks like a Warhammer one, like top tier friend. all y'all who love and support Tentacle, you guys are very much in for a treat with anything. So my will came into effect, leaving my world-shattering canon to my rival in natural philosophy, leading her to come down below and take to the seas as well. Dang, okay, maybe I gotta check this game out. Sunless Sea. That's $6? Wow. Oh, interesting. That's super interesting. I've never heard of it before. I'll add it to my wish list. The sale goes until the 10th. And then I saw you were on, so we came over to support you, who put just so much effort into giving people a first rug on the... Oh, Tentacle, you're too kind. I love voiceover, and I love helping anybody who knows better known a decade ago. It still looks super cool, though. I love voice acting, and I love helping people at least try to get into voice acting. Because there's so many people who feel so unsure, they're not confident in it, and I help people through that. I actually did an interview. I actually did a TV interview today on camera for a local TV station about voiceover. And one of the things they asked me was, why, with trying to get into voice acting, with it being so competitive, why even bother? To which, that's the advice I give people is, you bother because it's important to just get out there and do it. There's so many people who want to get into voice acting who they just say they want to do it, but they ultimately never follow through. They end up just sitting there and just kind of just sitting in it, and they're not able to, they don't do it. And so the moment you choose not to do it is the moment you instantly lose. And then people will just take and fill your space. The thing is that the washout rate is very high, so if you can just stick it out, statistically speaking, you'll have a much better chance. It's like streaming. Typically, I think it's like 75% of VTubers or streamers give up after the first like 3 months. And then the next 10% is about 6 months, and then it tends to be about 20%. So you're left with the last 10% of streamers after a year. So you just have to stick it out and try your best. And I made a post on Twitter about it. If the best way to be successful in any field is this, the best way to be successful in any field is this: enjoy what you do, be nice to people, and have fun. Because if you do all three of these things, you will never have to feel like you're working at all. And that's how I try and approach voice acting, is you just have fun with it. You just do it, and you're just nice to people. Because when you're nice to people, they love you for who you are, and they support you. When you have fun, you're just having fun. It doesn't feel like work. And if you're just going out and doing it, oh, thank you so much for the follow, and not another Esper. We love Espers in this household. We love Espers in this household. Ah, thank you, Viv. We also love Viv in this household, too. But sorry, yeah. Just don't cause drama. Be nice to people and enjoy what you do. Simple yet quite unbreakable spell. Or simple yet quite effective spell. That's the wisdom I want to pardon to you guys, especially you wonderful people who rated in with Tentacle. You guys are very privileged to have such a wonderful content creator to follow. So I just want you to know that. Never take it for granted. Because good people come and go, like the wind. The bad people, unfortunately, stay. And so you have to endure them. But for good people like Tentacle, they tend to have a higher chance to come and go, so enjoy all the time you have. I don't think Tentacle's going anywhere, but I'm just saying. Always enjoy what you have. And you'll do just fine. So what say we raid out, and we all kind of have a cool night. So I can get back to talking. Well, not get back, but that way I can plan, and then I go to eat because I have to be in bed in about 30 minutes. You're going somewhere? To a con this weekend? Oh, I am excited. That sounds like fun. I'm going to a convention in September. So I'm gonna see if I can get a booth for that convention. That's in 2 months. Shoot, I gotta see if they have any booths left. That is at Salt Lake City FanX. So on a related note, I need to finish writing my panel. Hell yeah. So I'll be attending Salt Lake City FanX in September. So if anybody happens to be going to that, hit me up. I don't mind saying hello. So I don't mind saying hello. I don't mind just, oh, there's a wait list. Dang it. Now it's a vendor. Or would that be a vendor? Artist Alley? Well, that's okay. Robin! Oh my word, they really bumped up the freaking prices. Oh, no, well, maybe. I'll still join a wait list. So, with that in mind, guys, this has been so much fun. I hope to see you again later this week. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'll be a little busy bat. But if you're not a part of my Discord, I highly encourage you to join my Discord. Because guess what? You can take part in a lot of the fun, goofy stuff I do and talk to me, talk to anybody else. I have a throne if you want to recommend goofy stuff. Because if you do, I will reveal it on stream. Oh, Devin! I'm gonna follow you, Devin. You don't get a choice. You don't get a choice, Devin. Sorry. But there's my YouTube. If we hit 1,000 on such as the tournament, still a few days left to sign up for the VO tournament. Yes. If you guys want to try and get into my voiceover showdown, signups go until the 11th, which is this Friday. So I highly encourage you to come to apply. So it is simply by application, and we're just basically gonna pick 8 random people. That it's a completely level playing field. We're basically just gonna stick it into a generator, to a picker, and pick 8 people, and that's it. So, that way it's truly fair. So, with that, if you want that information, it's in my Discord. It's in my Discord right there. So feel free to join it. You don't have to, but I'd love for you to do it. But anyway, here's the first one, and here's the second one for our wonderful subscribers and for our wonderful, even more wonderful followers. So let's get that raid going. We're gonna raid a good friend named. Please tell me they're still streaming. They should be. Where are they? The wonderful Cade Corvus. So I believe they actually have their new model. So yeah, guys. And if you don't see me tomorrow, you probably won't see me tomorrow. I might be on my Discord server tomorrow. Who knows? But I might be streaming on Wednesday. I might be streaming on Thursday. But I will certainly be streaming on Friday, doing the next episode of the VOD with our good friend Mistress Lenore. So with that in mind, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Tentacle. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Viv. Thank you, Devin. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ackle, who can't hear me. Thank you, Color and Vespi, for a wonderful time. This has been a lot of fun, and gosh, it's moments like these that I love streaming. So I need to tweak my audio because, goodness, this audio mixer in OBS is utterly dreadful. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you for the next stream. Bye-bye!